It is Friday. The day here in my neck of the woods is beautiful. I am headed to the office, but first I have to go and pick up ice for my husband. He is going to be out for a few festivals in our city this weekend, but he needs a bag of ice right now. And of course, he tells me right before I get ready to go to the office. Is it, it's just one of those things. I know if I needed him to do the exact same thing for me, which he has before, he would come through. So I'm getting ready to run an errand for him. I'm gonna go to the office, and I don't know, I just feel really good about today. I really feel like I should be hormonal. That may come a little later, but I just feel good about today. And I said, you know what, let's get this weekend started with a vlog. Let's see what is going on. So with one of the organizations that I am a part of, and I am now the president, we're going to go to a local college and donate snacks per the request of the head football coach. So the organization, a few of us that can break away from work, are going to go and deliver snacks to the football team. And after that, I'm sorry, you keep turning on me. After that, I have just a meeting at work. Yeah, a meeting on a Friday, but it should be fun to plan an event that is soon to come up. And then this evening, when I say we, I'm talking about me and you and me, we're going to go to a city festival. I can't think of the name because there's a few going on this weekend, but there is something going on tonight. There's a new food market and bar that is going to be open. There should be live music or a DJ. I don't know. You're gonna come with me. I'm looking forward to seeing people that I know and just embracing the moment and being outside. But I can't be outside too long because tomorrow I need to get ready to host my very first. This is my very first hosting gig. I don't want to come off preachy to you, but I always try to have like some girl talk with you when I turn the camera on. And like I said, I am hosting, I'm like emceeing an event on tomorrow. This is my first time ever in my 40 plus years of living hosting or emceeing. Well, I've done it alongside my husband for a college alumni event, but to be put on flyers as the host, this is my first time. And I want to tell you how that particular thing came about on my end. So I received a text message and I was asked if I would host. I'm thinking, oh, do you want to host it at my facility? Well, yeah. And it's like, no, we want you to be the host. I'm thinking, maybe do they think that I'm a professional MC or a host? Maybe they got me wrong. And my immediate thought was, I've never done this before. They probably got me mixed up with someone. Don't get too excited. It's not you. And I was just ready to say no. And then I made contact and they said, no, yeah, well, yes, you're the one that we would like to do this hosting bit. And I said, well, give me some time to think about it. Give me some time to think about it. I was uncomfortable, friend. And when I got off the phone, it was as if I heard the Lord say, why would you say no? You do not know what I am doing. Do not say no to opportunities that are unfamiliar to you. My no immediately turned into a yes, because what? That's exactly what I was doing. I was quick to say no to something that was unfamiliar to me. So it's like, I told them I would contact them, tomorrow. And as soon as tomorrow happened, I sent a text message, and the only thing I said was yes. And tomorrow is the day that I fulfill this commitment. Getting ready to go into the store, but I shared that story with you because there was something that stood out, and it keeps playing back in my head when an opportunity or situation is presented to me and I want to immediately say no. And that is, do not be so quick to say no to an opportunity that may be unfamiliar to you, because we do not know what God has planned. And his plans are not always going to align with what we put in our planners, what we think in our heads, what we dream at night. His plan does not always align with how we planned it out to be. A, B, C, D, when he can take you from A to J to C to Z. So, if you have something coming up, or you're presented with something that makes you feel uncomfortable, maybe you don't want to speak in front of somebody, or you don't want to be the lead on a project out of fear, don't be quick to say no. Don't be quick to say no. Breathe, seek God, and ask him to help you say yes. Sometimes the yes is going to have to be all on us to do it, because he's not going to make you do anything. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know if I'm going to fumble, but I know that I said yes, and I'm going to give it my all to be as gracious on that stage, with that microphone, with that panel, in front of that audience. I'm going to give it my all, and I just thank him for that opportunity. So go forth and conquer, friend. Let me get in here, get this ice, and I will chat back with you when I get back in the car. Hold on. It's now time to break away for a moment to deliver the snacks with my organization to the football team. What I wore today. I absolutely love this big chunky piece, this vest, and jeans. Everyday arm candy, everyday earrings, and for my shoes, I have these cute Kurt Geiger slides that has multiple print. The python, there's a leopard. I love this. Yeah, that's the outfit of today. Now I have to go pick up a kid from school. It is now Saturday, and I am getting ready to go to this event that I am hosting. It is an women's empowerment soiree. So it's a brunch, and then there's a panel of experts. There's a therapist, there's an OBGYN, there's a minister, there's a fitness trainer, and maybe there's two mental health therapists, but it's a panel that is going to be full of information for women like us, 30s, 40s. They'll be discussing health issues, actual self-care issues, and then we're in this stage of perimenopause, to where we're all experiencing some things but just can't put our fingers on it, and sometimes we go to the doctor and they can't even put their finger on it. So we're going to talk about that today, and I am so excited to be able to moderate this event. I'm super excited. So the colors are shades of purple, and I don't have a lot of purple, but I did have this magenta dress from Target. It's from the Future Collective, and I asked the founder if it would be okay to do magenta if I didn't have exactly purple, or I think it was green, but she said they welcome all shades of the colors. And I mixed my lipstick. These are two the Lip Bar colors. One of them is Hot Mess and the other one is like a pink, and I didn't even take note of the name, but I mixed those up, and then I used a Lip Bar pencil to kind of coordinate with the dress. And then my jewelry, these are not real gold at all, but I have to have hypoallergenic jewels or my skin will break out and I'll itch. But these are not real gold, and they hold up. That's why I wear them every day. I like them. They go with every outfit. I have this necklace from J. Crew, and then I have I was gonna say tennis necklace, diamond necklace, and I never really change up my bracelets on my wrist, and of course my Apple Watch. Don't even know why I have an Apple Watch, by the way. But here is the dress. So here's the dress. I love this dress. This is back when Future Collective was tapping into creativity and doing the dadgum thing. I love this dress. I love the color. Charlie wanted to say hello. And then I have on, sorry friend, hold on. And then here, move Charlie. Here are the sling back heels, nude heels that I'm wearing with that. Now I'm packing a pair of heels because after the event I may want to dilly-dally and go to a few stores, and I didn't want to wear heels, so I needed a bag that was going to be able to carry quite a bit. So I don't even think I've carried this bag out since I've decorated it. It doesn't really go, well, I guess it could go with the outfit, but I got it for durability. But I have my readers in here, nail glue, business cards, and I'll be able to keep my camera in there. But what I really needed it to do, oh, I need to put these in a bag. Hold on. This is the real reason I wanted these. Okay, I need to get a bag for these shoes. I can't have loose shoes like this. My Kurt Geiger sandals that I've been loving lately, especially for casual work days. Y'all, I gotta find something to, maybe I could put a rubber band around these. I just don't want the bottom of my shoe to be flopping around my bag. But yeah, that's why I wanted to carry something that had a little bit of depth to it. All right, I need to go get a binder for my script, and I'm headed out. Come on with me.
Okay, freestanding, let's do this. And hot springs. Anybody else who is further than 45 minutes besides Brand?
The panel is now over, and this is Dr. Christina Green. She's an OBGYN, gynecologist. Y'all did such an amazing job. You should have did it for each other. Sharita. So we have a physical therapist,
fitness trainer, pharmacist,
fitness trainer. We have a mental health therapist. Y'all, beauty and brains. I'm telling you, we have a great time. Friend, we are done. I am so glad that I said yes and not no to this hosting opportunity. It was a great panel, the great committee, everything about it was great. The information on women's health to address concerns about mind, body, and spirit, y'all, was top notch. I'm so glad that I said yes. Had a great time. I am now getting ready to go to a store or two before I head back down south. We're going to go to a few festivals this evening. Well, I say few. There's 2 going on, but I think I'm going to miss one because one may be going on now. But there's one in the evening that I was going to take you to last night, but I wanted to get in the headspace to prepare for today and to also have my husband, I needed to do some things for him for his business yesterday, so I did not go last night. So yeah, I'm gonna dilly-dally a little bit here, go to a few stores because I may not be able to go tomorrow. My mind went blank. I'm trying to think, what did I have to do tomorrow? Yeah, we're gonna do it today. All right, talk to you in a little bit. It's a couple of hours later. Like when I talked to you last, it was 3-ish. It is now 5:30. I met my oldest daughter here. She's coming home just for the night. We grabbed a bite to eat. I went to Ulta to pick up some more Touchland, and I needed some ordinary Naya Mindful. It's drops. I need Naya or Nia something Mind, you know. If you know, you know. And my youngest wanted some leggings, so we went on a hunt for that. And now I think I'm getting ready to go to Trader Joe's. They have a spicy mango lemonade. Perfect. It is great. I drink it as it is, but if you were to add your liquor of choice, it would take it up a notch. You know, it puts you in the mind of like a jalapeno margarita, but I really just like it by itself. My husband even drinks it if I don't hide it well enough in the refrigerator. So I may go pick up 2 or 3 of those. That way he can have one. But if you have a Trader Joe's near you and you like spicy drinks and you can tolerate spice and pepper, the peppers, try a spicy mango lemonade. I'm gonna go get that. I'll show you what it looks like. I also should get gas here at Sam's, but I'm pooped. I'm trying to also garner some energy so that I can go to this festival tonight because I did not go. I would just feel bad not going because my town is small, and not saying that my presence is going to shatter the festival. I think power comes in numbers, and if I feel this way and 50 other people feel this way, or 350 people feel this way, that takes away from the impact that the event can be. So that's why I say that. I also take that approach when it's time to vote. And some people say, well, it's just my vote. If I don't go, it's just one vote. But just think how many people may feel the exact same way that you feel. And I'm just using voting as an example because we will not get into mess on this channel. Using it as an example. If thousands of us say my one vote does not count, this could be for a leadership organization, it could be for anything, but if you think that you do not matter, just think about all of the other people that think the same way, so they don't act because they feel like they do not matter. You do matter. We do matter. And our impact really shows its light when we're in numbers. I know I went into a tangent about that. I just try to explain some of the things that I do, and I just want our communities to be better. And even if I was to go for 30 minutes, it wouldn't hurt. I'm sure I'll probably go and have a really good time. But I felt like I just wanted to explain to you why I felt the need to go. The other side to that is if I was not feeling well, or I felt like I had too much on my plate today and I just couldn't do it, I would choose me first. I come first. If my body is saying, girl, sit down, you've done everything you could do today to make an impact in your world, sit down. I would not choose an activity over my health. I hope that makes sense to you. So if your community is having something and you are well and you're rested, support. We can do more together than we can do alone. Headed to Trader Joe's. Indeed, did not go to Trader Joe's. I went and got gas to get a full tank. And now I am at the outlet mall. I want to go into J. Crew. I saw a pair of cropped jeans. I know I don't need them. Their jeans are on sale. I like the cropped jeans. And I want to see if they have my size. If they don't have my size, it means I wasn't supposed to get them. So, I'm going to go in there. And, by the way, I really like their cardigans and the matching, would be a tank, but the shirt to wear under the cardigan. What am I trying to say? But the matching sets are really nice. I love the fabric. I'm gonna just take a look at them. Going in here to see if they have the jeans. I did see a pair of, this is my second one I'm going to. I did see a pair of navy slacks, and I have a few pair of navy pants. They do, but they just don't do. I want them to be a little bit more crisp and clean with belt loops. And yeah, so I'm gonna see if they have my size in here, and I may go to H&M. I'm not going to take you in there with me, but if I buy something, when I get home, I'll show you what I got. If I got something. Hey girl, I made it back home. I did not go to Trader Joe's. I went to the outlet mall. I wanted to see what the J. Crew factory had. Well, I went to one earlier and they had their jeans, I want to say $59.95, and I saw a pair of cropped dark washed jeans. They didn't have my size, so I went to the outlet mall. And y'all, I'm so tired. I've been at this all day long. Sorry if I look like I feel. So that was my intention, to go to the outlet mall. I wanted to see if I can find those jeans. Then I went to H&M and didn't find what I was looking for, but hear me out. J. Crew, I love their sweaters and their shells. So they usually have like a coordinating set, but you buy them separate. The cardigan, that's what I meant to say, the cardigan and the matching shell. Well, I really like those. I like the fabric. And of course, you're going to be able to get your wear out of it for a while. Well, before I bit the bullet, I didn't bite the bullet at J. Crew. I went to H&M to see if they had cardigans and matching shells. Even if it's not a shell, you know, a coordinating tee that has the same fabric. Because if I could have gotten it for less, I would have gotten it from H&M. So, didn't see it at H&M. Saw a few things, but again, I wasn't out looking for anything specific until I saw the jeans at J. Crew. Went to Marshall's. Let me show you what I got at Marshall's. And I thought this was so cute. The eyelet tops and dresses has been like my favorite for the summer. But here is this the right way? Yes. Here is a beautiful burnt orange, looks like a 3/4 quarter length sleeve, 3/4 sleeve. And I think this will be so great to transition into fall. And if you have seen my videos, you know that I talk about the Arkansas heat. Fall doesn't really hit us. It's just a season that we say it's fall, but it's going to stay hot until until December, trust me. So here is the neckline on it, and in the back it has buttons that go down. Y'all, I think this is so cute. And would that not be cute with the dark denim wash jeans? This top was $24.99. Then I saw another top. This one was $16.99. Hope I didn't get anything on it. No. It feels really good. The sleeve, it's not a bell sleeve, but you know, it's a distinctive sleeve. And I like that it had this little detail down at the bottom. So this would be good for work. I think I told you $16.99. Okay, then I went over to Ulta because I was running low on my Touchland hand sanitizer, so I got this one. I believe it is, well, it's wild watermelon and mango passion. So I needed to have one for my purse and a backup. Now here goes the J. Crew haul. It's not even a haul, it's just a few pieces. Remember I told you about the dark denim? Well, didn't get it in the pant, but I did get it in this button-down shirt, collared shirt, and it is long sleeve. So, but you know, you have the option to roll it up, and it could be a great transition to fall and a great fall piece. This can be dressed down. I can put on a really nice blazer with it to dress it up. Yes, but I am loving the wash. And last but not least, I did not get the dark denim jeans, but I have been eyeballing the white cropped wide leg denim, and here is the hem on these. And I didn't try any of these on, so when I get through talking to you, I'm going to try these on. But it's, you know, like a frayed bottom, but I got these. And even these two will look great together. That's all that I purchased. Oh, and I bought some ordinary Nia something. I think I told you about that earlier. All right, friend, I'm going to try these things on. If they work well, I'm going to put them away or put them back in the bag so they can go back. I am not going to the festival. I am tired. I really am tired. I've been alert for a long time. It's time for me to relax. I am going to keep this vlog up until tomorrow, I believe. We're going to possibly go to church. Sadly, there's been a lot of peopling going on. We haven't had any notices about church, but there's some churches in my town that will not be able to have service because of a COVID outbreak. I don't know when you're watching this, but I hope that you're staying safe out there. Our plan is to go to Sunday service tomorrow, and a few girlfriends and I are going to go to a play and have dinner afterwards. Those are the plans. So with me knowing that I'm gonna be outside again tomorrow, I needed to get some rest tonight. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Thank you so much for bearing with me and being with me along this road. And hello to my new subscribers. You being here with me means so very much. Today is Sunday, and we're going to do church. I'm going to a play and dinner with girlfriends, so I needed my outfit to do a double duty, and I wanted to share that with you. For starters, I am wearing this gold necklace from J. Crew, and then from the lower half, it is denim and gingham. Let me show you. And then for the shoes, I went nude with a big bow for a girly accent, right? And for the weekend's rotation, I pulled out my bag. So here's the look for today. And just in case the theater is cold, I have my Louis Vuitton shawl that I'll take in with me. Other than that, I'm ready for the day's happening. I hope that you're having a great day in your neck of the woods. Bye.
Show you like there's a
Tiffany, did you get your picture?
That's fine. No, that's fine.
You just took your phone.
She did. The play was really good, so now we're waiting for the cast because some of our hometown friends were in this play, so we want to give them some love before we go and eat.
That's the last two.
Uh-oh. Look, I had my hand recording the other people. Play was so good, and I love the fact that I have a great group of girlfriends that we can get together and do different things and, you know, enjoy life. So we are now going to go and meet up at a place called Heights Tacos. I think that's what it is. I'm walking to my car, and I sure hope that I don't have a ticket because I tried to pay on my way in. But that was such a good play and a good Sunday afternoon. Oh, should have brought flats too. I'm excited. It is the next day, and I hope that you've enjoyed the video all the way up to this point. I am going to end this vlog right here so that I can start another one for you. And I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you being on this journey with me. I will see you in the next video. But before you leave, go ahead and make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and tell me hello down in the comment area. And go ahead and share it. It's free. All of this is free. I don't think I'll ever ask you for money. So go ahead and do the free thing. Subscribe, like, and comment. And until the next video, friend, have a great day.